What's up, everybody? This your boy King Hussle, and yes, it's the best money channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, so whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on, and hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. Yes, free, F-R-E-E. So make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels. I'm talking this from right here, King Hussle, King Hussle X1M, no rags, just riches, King Hussle Crazy Reactions, the Hussle family, turn motivation into means, Milwaukee made King Hussle, King Hussle 2.0, King Hussle motivation channel, turn motivation to means, dog pound exotic pups, goosebumps horror stories, and sleeping with the rain. Got a lot of YouTube channels out there, so make sure y'all go subscribe to all and be entertained. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom of the description, all my social media links will pop up, right? Got a lot of fake King Hussle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or a video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you paid for, right? And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything, so let's get this thing started. What it do, my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there? And we are back at it again with the gems. We are back at it again with the sauce. I'm back at it again with the information that's going to turn all and everybody into a boss. All right, so you're time to be in the zero. You're ready to be your family hero. Listen up. Take a seat, get your pen, get your notepad, and get ready to take notes, all right? Because I got a lot of good information for y'all. I've been gone for a while. I've been handling a lot of business with Christmas and holidays and giving lessons and traveling and doing mentorships and so on and so on. But I'm back at it dropping these videos. I'm back at it going consistent with all my channels. And I'm back at it about to keep y'all entertained in every single way that I possibly can, all right? So in 2025, we about to turn up with this content, with this music, with this production company, with this credit, because I promise you, I'm going to try and help at least 100 people at the least become millionaires next year, all right? So in 2025, you want to be one of those 100 people. Make sure you tap in, make sure you stay tuned, and make sure you're ready to invest in yourself, all right? Because the more you invest, the more you be blessed, point blank, period, all right? So in today's video, I'm going to drop gems on y'all on how you can become a self-made millionaire, how you can get your credit together, how you can start investing in 2025 and do it quick, fast, and hurry with bad credit and get your bad credit into bad credit and turn it into good credit, right? Because a lot of people out there that's starting to understand that credit is the #1 money game in the world. Credit will get you as much money as you want and need. Credit will allow you to invest and be blessed all day, every day, all right? So the more you invest, the more you be blessed, and a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people, when they hear the credit, like, oh, you need good credit to get that loan, or you got to do too much to get that loan, or do this and do that. Well, this isn't for those people, right? Because a lot of people out there that are lazy. There's a lot of people out there that is not willing to put in the work and the time and the grind and the hustle to become successful and become somebody that is important in life, all right? So if you are that person, listen up and let's get to work, all right? So in 2025, there are a lot of new loans that's going to be out there. There's going to be a lot of new no-doc loans for small businesses, a lot of new grants, a lot of new things. It's going to be a new start. It's going to be a new round of money being generated, right? Because it's fourth quarter right now, so all the money that's being funded is getting short. So a lot of people are missing out on grants and missing out on loans. That's perfectly fine because it's going to be a new year and new money. So what you need to be doing right now, and I've been making videos for years, and if you've been watching my videos for years, you haven't did nothing that I've been saying about your credit and trade lines and things like that, you're missing out. Because if you would have started then, excuse me. If you would have started then, you would have been in a different position that you're in now, point blank period. Because the people who did start then, they are building their credit, they're growing their credit, they're able to go get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit just by walking in the bank. You missed out on the opportunity because you played around or you don't take this serious, all right? So what you need to be doing right now is understanding that, okay, in 2025, I want to get my credit together. In 2025, I want to be able to walk into the bank and get 50, 100, $250,000 loans with my new small startup business. I want to be able to leverage my personal credit to my business credit and start getting funded fast. I want to become a self-made millionaire. I want to become an entrepreneur. I want to start a business or multiple businesses that's going to be successful. So for all my people out there, you got to understand this. When it comes to businesses, when it comes to anything that's dealing with money, there's always going to be a loophole. And that's why it's a lot of fraud and scams that's going on in the world right now. So people just got to understand, once people figure out, oh, just all you need, you do this and do that, then that's when a new scam or some type of fraud comes along. With the PPP loans and the Chase Bank glitch and all that, people figure things out. They figure out loopholes and they exploit whatsoever going on, right? So for all my people out there, first thing you need to do is understand that you need to learn your credit. Understand where your credit stands. A lot of people are cheap. Stop using creditkarma.com for free. Stop trying to get those. Because if y'all really want to get this right here, y'all want to learn how to get this, you gotta stop using Credit Karma. You gotta stop being cheap. Pay $25 a month to get your Experian account, which is going to show you your 3 FICOs. You got TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. You got 3 FICOs, right? You need to know these things, because if you don't know your accurate credit score and you're going off those free, just throwing out scores out there, you're going to think you got good credit. You're going to be trying to do a lot of things, and it's not going to work, right? So get your Experian account so you can know your accurate credit scores. You can know what's really going on, because a lot of people don't know how credit works. They don't know how to utilize it or leverage it, right? So a lot of people just think that just because you have, this is what people think, you got a good credit score, you can get whatever that you want in the world. A lot of people think that when you turn 18, you start off with good credit. A lot of people think that they don't need credit, they just need money, right? So for all those people, you got to wake up in the world. You got to understand that bills are due every 4 weeks. And if you can use somebody else's money, why would you not? Why use your own money when you can use somebody else's money, right? That's what the banks are for. So let me give you an example, right? So people, you got to understand how credit is how credit is being used, right? So credit is basically you showing on paper that you can manage money, right? And it goes by 3 categories: your payment history, the age, and the debt. How much debt do you have? How long have you had this debt? And what's your payment history on this debt, right? That's how your credit score is built. A lot of people don't have any trade lines on their credit score. What are trade lines? Car loans, mortgages. Another thing, a lot of people think just because you have something, a cell phone bill, you go get a phone with AT&T, a contract, that's not going to do anything to your credit. That's not a trade line. You can use it as a trade line, but it's not going to be a powerful trade line. You need powerful trade lines. You need good debt on your credit report. And that's what a lot of people are not feeling to realize. Now, it's a myth out here that people think that they got to clean off everything off their credit report and then they just going to magically get good credit. No, you don't want to do that. Because by you trying to dispute and get everything off your credit report, you're also disputing and taking away the age on your credit report. And this is what the banks, lenders, and groups want to see. How long have you been managing money? You got this accounts that's been, the age on your credit profile is 10, 15 years. You dispute all the collections and everything off your credit report, you're going to have 0 years on your credit report. You want to keep that 15 years because that's going to show the banks, the groups, and the lenders that you've been managing money for 15 years. See, a lot of people clean credit and build credit different ways because there are different ways for you to do it. You can delete everything off your credit report and start all over. But the way I do my credit repair, I leave the oldest accounts on there because we're going to leave that age. It's called credit. You're going to finesse the credit because it's all on paper. We're going to leave the oldest accounts on there. So now you still got the 15 years of age. We're going to start disputing the smaller accounts that's going to get you to 20 to 25 points added to your credit report. Then we're going to go add trade lines to your credit report, the credit strongs, the credit magnums, the AVAs, the selfs, the kickoffs. You're going to add all these trade lines plus primary trade lines to your credit report. So now you still got that 15 years of age. Now you got new debt on your credit report, which is good debt that you're showing that you're making payments on each month. And it raised it. See, this is another thing that people don't understand. See, a lot of people go to these credit gurus and people who teach credit, but they don't break it down to you the way I break it down. A lot of people really don't know a lot about credit. A lot of people are really just finessing people. A lot of people like, oh, you can do it yourself. I mean, you can do it yourself, but it's a lot of tricks and it's a lot of information that you learn over time that the average American that's just trying to clean their credit is not going to know. And it's a lot of people that doesn't have time to wait and learn. That's on them. That's cool. A lot of people are willing to learn. A lot of people just are willing to pay somebody to do it for them and learn as they go, right? So with that being said, you got to understand that credit can be cleaned and built overnight. It's just about who you go to. And like I said, different credit gurus have different strategies, and different strategies work for different folks, because everybody's credit profile is not the same. See, I'm telling y'all all this information so you can really wake up and smell the tea and really understand that a lot of these entrepreneurs and millionaires and billionaires and people who are running businesses, every business out there is generated off a loan. Nobody out there that has a successful business that's been up for a numerous of years, a decade or more, even 5-10 years, they all run off loans. Why would you use your own money when you use the bank money? Why would you use your last $100,000 that you have in the bank when you can go walk in the bank and use their $100,000 and pay back small amounts each month, because you're making money off that money that you just got linked to you? People make credit and getting money with credit harder than what it really is. It's just all about the information that you know. Rome wasn't built overnight. Nothing was built overnight. But if you really want to learn, if you really want to grow, and you really want to become successful, you're going to dive into it and you're going to learn things that's going to help you become successful with it. So when people, you got to understand, trade lines, primary trade lines and regular trade lines will build the debt on your credit profile. It'll turn that bad debt into good debt, because you got three credit bureaus: TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. You got different collection accounts that are different debts that report to each bureau. So this bureau might got $10,000 in debt. This bureau might got $35,000 in debt. This bureau might got like $6,000 in debt. It's all calculated into one number. So that one number might be generated to $40,000, and that's bad debt because you have not been paying on it. But once you add trade lines and primary trade lines to your credit report, that bad debt is going to turn into good debt because it's all calculated and generated into one number. So if you get the $41,000 from Credit Strong or Magnum Credit, that $60,000 that you had in bag in debt just turned to $100,000 in good debt, because you're going to be paying on that each month on time. So now it's reflecting as $100,000 in good debt because it's all calculated into one number. So once you got that trade line, the selfs, the AWAs, the kickoffs, these are primary trade lines. Banks want to see at least 5 primary trade lines. Lenders groups want to see at least 5 primary trade lines that are primarily in your name, because these are the trade lines that if you don't pay on, they will impact your credit score. Vice versa, regular trade lines, they're basically built on savings accounts that build payment history for you that will reflect on your credit report. So those primary trade lines will impact your credit score for mortgages, car loans, payday loans, any type of account that you have primarily in your name that will impact your credit score if you do not pay. So that's why they want to see at least 5 or more. And then you got secured credit cards and secured loans, which are secured loans and secured credit cards that you can get leveraging your own money as collateral instead of going into the bank and borrowing their money. And these will pop up as primary trade lines also. So if you got $5,000, $10,000, you go get you a secured loan and secured credit card, you're going to have your credit limit on your credit report is going to be $5,000 now. You're using your own money as collateral to start getting to use your credit. You use your own money as collateral, right? So now that you got that $5,000 loan and that $5,000 credit card, your limit on your credit report is now $5,000, right? Now, a lot of people don't understand that when it comes to getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, every bank, every lender, every group does not have the same requirements. That's where it comes. Doing your research comes, and doing your research is very helpful, because you might just be walking to a bank blind because you watched YouTube and TikTok videos and they said go to Chase Bank, go to DCU, go to this bank and everything. And that bank might not even be what the bank that you need because your credit score is not right. Now listen, everybody right now today, when you watch this video, what I want you to do is start worrying about start getting into the position to start building and getting your credit together. Go get that $25 Experian account so you can know your 3 FICOs. Go get all that because you're gonna know. And I am doing a special on credit lessons. $500. I will one-time call. I will help you with your credit, help you get loans, credit cards, lines of credit, help you get your Experian account. I will help you do everything. All right, so make sure you are ready to build your credit and learn how to get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. Get your LLCs and EIN numbers, and you will get the New Age Credit Repair Handbook that will teach you everything step by step. Also, so just in case you can't get a hold of me, you got the handbook so you can go follow the instructions, follow the steps. Go get the dispute letters, the codes that you need, all that. I'm going to teach y'all how to really get y'all credit together and help y'all get y'all credit together. So you can help the next person and you can get paid doing the exact same thing, all right? So make sure y'all getting y'all New Age Credit Repair lessons, $500 for a limited time only. Do not miss out on this lesson, all right? Because I'm going to help y'all get paid. I'm going to help y'all get y'all credit together. I'm going to show you how to add trade lines. I'm going to show you which trade lines to add. I'm going to show you all that, all right? Show you how to do a lot of good stuff. So, there's a lot of people out there that thinks that getting a $50,000 no-doc loan, $100,000 no-doc loan, $250,000 no-doc loan is hard. It's not hard. It just goes and is based off what you're showing on paper. Are you showing that you can manage this amount of money? How much money have you been managing for the past whatever? This is the things that they check, and by you adding those, so let's go back to it. So you got $60,000 in trade lines. Let's say you got student loans and all that, right? $60,000 in debt. You add the credit strong and Madden credit, $41,000 from there. So that's $100,000 right there that you have now being reported on your credit report in good debt instead of bad debt because you just switched it. You just added that trade line. So then you go to AVA, the selfs, the kickoffs to get the primary trade lines, the unsecured loan, unsecured credit card. Those are 5 primary trade lines right there. Then you will need at least 2 credit cards on your credit report. So you got the unsecured credit card. Then you're going to go to trade line supply, which offers AU accounts from $1,000 to $100,000, which are credit card accounts that you can buy to report to your credit report. So you go get you a $50,000 AU account, just a couple $100 to report to your credit report. You now got $150,000 being reported to your credit report in good debt. So now that you got this good debt being reported to your credit report, you got your LLC, you got your EIN number, you got everything structured the right way, you got your business in the public records. Now you can walk into that bank and get you a $50,000 no-doc loan. Now a lot of people don't understand when it comes to business loans and credit cards and lines of credit, money talks and BS walks. A lot of times, these banks, lenders, and groups just want to make sure and see that your business is generating some type of funds. They really don't care about your credit score. They care about the money because they understand a lot of people might not have that credit score that they're looking for or that they need, but their business might be making money. So when people use their personal credit as a personal guarantor towards their business and start getting loans, credit cards, and lines of credit right away, that's all they're doing. They're adding trade lines to their personal credit because you don't need a 850 credit score to get major funding for your business. You can have a 620, a 650 personal credit score. As long as you have on paper the good debt, the high good debt, and you're showing that and you're making payments on it, that's what they want to see. So that's why you add the trade lines to your personal credit, because the trade lines is going to build your credit score, it's going to build your payment history, and it's going to build your the payment history on there to show that you can manage a high limited debt. And once you got that, that's when they go to get the apply for the no-doc loans with their using their personal credit as a personal guarantor. None of this is hard. Everything is doable. Anybody can do it. You just got to put your time, your grind, and your mind to it and making it happen. You don't got to do everything in one day. You can literally do one thing a day in 7 days. In 1 week, you have so much accomplished that the average American is not doing, that does not have anything accomplished, that wants to do the exact same things as you. Getting this $60,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, straight out the bank, right off business loans. Anybody can do it. That's why I'm showing y'all. Y'all can do it too. And it's with a new business. I started a new business, a clothing line. A month ago, I started my clothing line. I LLC my clothing line. Boost Clear Department, LLC did, boom. Got it structured the right way. Got everything together. And I walked in the bank because of the debt and the payment history on my personal. I walked in the bank and got me a loan for this amount. That easy. Because on paper, I showed my personal credit. I got this amount of debt. My business is structured the right way. So by me utilizing my personal credit as a personal guarantor, they're basically saying, okay, we're looking at your personal credit. You want to get this amount of money for your business. We see that you can make this. You've been making payments on this amount on your credit history, and you got good credit. We're gonna be able to allow you to get this loan, and it takes no time. And this is just to show people you can do it with a new LLC, new EIN number. Anything is possible. You just gotta put your time and your mind and your grind and hustle to it to make it happen. Credit is the #1 money game in the world. Everybody successful is working off credit. Nobody is using their own money. They're getting loans, making profit off that loan, and then if something doesn't succeed, they're gonna file bankruptcy and start a new business. Do y'all research, do y'all homework. I've been teaching and preaching this for a long time. There's a lot of people out there on YouTube that talk about credit and loans, but they're not showing nothing. They're not showing that they can get y'all $1 million homes. They're not showing that they can get you $250,000 houses. They're not showing that you can walk in the bank and get $60,000. They're not showing that. They're just talking it. They're not certified by the board to even be a credit consultant. I am. I help so many people on a regular daily basis with this credit game that is getting ridiculous. So 2025, we all getting rich. We all becoming self-made millionaires. We all becoming entrepreneurs. We all starting our businesses. We all getting major funding. We all going to invest in so we can be blessed, and we going to make it happen. Get y'all credit lessons. Get y'all lessons, period. Because there's a lot going on out there in the world that's making a lot of people some money. And there's a lot of people out there that think everything is a scam because they don't know about it. And once they see a lot of people doing it, then they want to do it too. Don't be that person. If you see a lot of people doing something, matter of fact, I'm going to put it to you like this. People aren't woke in the world. When people sit back and stop playing and do their research and watch videos on YouTube that like shows like American Greed and things like this, you're going to start to realize what's really going on in the world. Everybody think, there's a lot of people out there that thinks that a lot of businesses out there are being ran legitimately. Watch a show called American Greed. You go Google it, go YouTube it. The show will pop up, episodes will pop up. Behind every business out there, multi-million-dollar business, million-dollar business, there's some type of fraud or scam going on in every business out there. How? Banks made over $4 billion in just transaction fees. Another bank made, airlines made $12.4 billion just off seats, because we got to pay for seats. 4 airlines made $4 billion just off ticketing, paying for seats. So you telling me we got to buy a ticket and pay for a seat on this plane? When y'all wake up and y'all see what's really going on and y'all pay attention, your whole outlook on life will change. You'll understand that why am I working so hard to save, doing whatever I'm doing, in the streets, hustling, dancing, doing whatever I got to do, get this fast money. Why am I working so hard to do this just to go blow it? And have to do the same thing over and repeat the process when I can work hard, get my credit together while I'm doing whatever I'm doing, and walk in the bank and get this same amount of money and invest it and be blessed and keep the process going. That's what I'll be trying to teach y'all. That's what I'll be trying to show y'all. A lot of people know me from you know, the cybersecurity, the hacking, the dark web, stuff like that. That's where I came from. I'm a computer nerd. I'm a geek. I'm good with technology. I'm good with stuff like that, right? But as you grow and you become older and you got the right mind frame, you understand, okay, you want to help people become successful the way you became successful. You want to show people the ropes. You want to give them the easiest information that you can for them to become successful. Nobody wants to be a criminal their whole life. Nobody wants to look over their shoulder their whole life. People, if you got a real hustle mentality, a hustle brain, you want to do what you can to live free, get the most money, and be happy. You want to live your life the smart way. Yes, I'm gifted and talented in doing things with computers and cybersecurity and, you know. But when you grow and you learn, you say, okay, so what's the number one money game in the world? Credit. How is this millionaire and billionaire, how's these people on Shark Tank, where they getting all this money from? Credit. They're not using their own money because every business is not going to be successful. See, when y'all really dive deep and really start listening to what I'm saying, y'all understand trust funds and bankruptcies and how the rich get rich and why the poor stay poor. Y'all will start to understand and see what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. Getting this money, this is nothing but paper. It's not hard to get this paper. You just got to put your time and your grind into it. So 2025, we getting rich. We getting rich off credit. We getting loans, credit cards, lines of credit. We're becoming self-made millionaires, becoming self-made entrepreneurs. I'm back at it with the gems of sauce, the information that's going to turn everybody into a boss. I'm not going to let anybody down. Get y'all lessons. Let's learn. Let's grow together and become successful together. All right, so shout out to all my real King Hussle fans, supporters, and subscribers out there, because without y'all, there'd be no me. Y'all motivate me to keep going. Y'all motivate me to keep dropping the sauce. And y'all motivate me to keep y'all entertained. So shout out to y'all. Couple days left in the year. So with that being said, get y'all lessons before prices go back to regular prices. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep prices at what the prices is top of the year. I'm going to help my people out. Credit lessons in general is $600. One-time call. And if you need my assistance from there on out, each month will be an additional $250. So, with that being said, you need credit lessons. You need lessons on how to invest. You want to learn how to start making thousands of dollars a day, all profit. You want to learn how to do the methods. You want to learn, y'all know what methods I'm talking about. Y'all want to learn how to DW information. All the lessons. $600 one-time call. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. Once the $600 is on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance, send me the screenshot. Let me know you payment ready, and you will go from there. You will also get the New Age Credit Repair Handbook in the credit profile package. One-time call. And if you need my assistance from there on out, it will be an additional $250 each month. Make sure y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all ready to work. Because if y'all start playing games, not following instructions, I'm going back to regular prices. So with that being said, only contact me when the $600 is in your Cash App or Bitcoin balance with a screenshot showing me that you payment ready. No screenshot, no reply. Also, make sure y'all getting y'all mentorships. Mentorship is $10,000, but I'm going to do $7,500. And in this mentorship, I'm going to personally help you build your personal credit, help you get primary trade lines, help you get major loans for your business, help you build your business. I'm going to help you do everything from A to Z. 3 months. $7,500 for the mentorship. 3 months, because that's all it takes for me to get you from zero to a hero. Do not miss out on these opportunities. So make sure y'all hear me out when I'm saying these prices, because I'm not 21 questions, no quick questions, no quick answers, none of that. A lot of people are like, oh, I just need to learn how to do this real quick. No, if you need to learn how to do anything, that means you need a lesson. Do not waste my time. Do not waste your time. Also, go subscribe to the New Age Credit Repair Telegram. If you need any type of credit lessons or credit information, go over there and subscribe and get your credit information. If you need any type of information on how to do methods, the DW, cards, linkables, anything other such, go to the Matrix Code if you're ready to get paid instantly. If you want both, go subscribe to both Telegrams. New Age Credit Repair and the Matrix Code. Do not waste my time. Do not waste yours. Once you subscribe to the groups, you will see everything that is being offered. Once you see whatever services that you want and need, make sure the payment's on your Cash App or Bitcoin balance. Send me the screenshot. Let me know your payment ready, and we'll go from there. No screenshot, no reply, and you will be automatically blocked. Not playing no games, not wasting my time. Too many people ready to work, ready to get the information that they need to succeed and win in life. There's too many people just playing around, taking it as a joke. Not playing around. And I also got a lot of secret telegrams with a lot of people that's really ready to handle money too, so make sure y'all tap in. Still look for people for the production company. Still look for rappers, singers, models, producers, cameramen, and women for the production company. You ready to travel? You ready to make money? Ready to have fun? You ready to network? DM me. Let me see what you got. We'll go from there. We're going to do a lot of skits, blogs, movies, music videos, modeling, traveling, network, you name it. We're going to do a lot of different things, a lot of different avenues. We're not going to just focus on one thing. We're going to give you all the opportunities that you can. I don't care if you make beats. I don't care if you sing. You're going to be doing something different. You make beats. I might have you doing some acting or some skits. You got to get up out your comfort zone sometime because you never know. Give yourself more opportunities to become successful. That's what the production company is here for. All right, so any rappers, any singers, any models, any producers, cameraman, anybody with talent, ready to work, ready to grow, you ready to make some money, you ready to travel, have a DM me on my IG, King Hussle X1M. Let me see what you got. We're going to go from there. Make sure y'all follow my music channel, King Hussle X1M. And make sure y'all follow Milwaukee Made King Hussle because I got some music on there too. That's my OG channel that I just got back. So make sure you go subscribe to that. Also, make sure you go subscribe to King Hussle 2.0. Also, make sure you go subscribe to No Rags Just Riches. Make sure you go subscribe to me. Go follow me on IG, King Hussle X1M. Make sure you go follow my horror story channel, Goosebumps Horror Stories. Make sure you go follow my Rain channel that will give you the financial frequency for you to start making millions and millions of dollars. So listen to the rain sounds while you sleep, and I put some hidden sounds in there that will put your brain and your mind, your frequency into making some money. Because a lot of people need it. A lot of people need that installed and planted in their brain. So go listen to it. Go check it out while y'all sleep and start getting paid. All right. So with that being said, it's your boy King Hussle. I'm back dropping gems. I'm back dropping content. I'm here to make everybody be successful. Help everybody be as successful as they can. I'm helping everybody make this money. Let's keep it going, man. It's your boy King Hussle. I'll see you all at the next video. I'm back. Peace.